Be honest. When you look at your company budget for next month, are you just taking last month's numbers and adding a tiny percentage for growth? Or maybe you're looking at expenses and thinking, well, we've always paid for that software, or that's just the cost of doing business. That's how ghost expenses are born. They are the little leaks in your ship that you've stopped noticing because they've been there so long. But those leaks are draining the very capital you need to actually innovate and win.
Spend just a few minutes with me right now. We're going to talk about a radical way to look at your money called zero-based budgeting. This isn't just an accounting trick, it's a transformational mindset. It's going to serve you for the rest of your life by ensuring that every single dollar you earn is an employee working toward your mission.
At Ablazify, we focus on the skills that actually drive scaling. We're a private network that bridges the gap between basic bookkeeping and strategic financial leadership. Our program includes a free tier that is packed with tactical material just like this. Go ahead and take advantage of it. If you're ready to stop carrying over the past and start building a high-efficiency future, subscribe. We have a wealth of insights designed primarily for your transformation.
Here's the core logic. In traditional budgeting, you start with what you spent last year. In zero-based budgeting, you start at zero. Every single expense, from the giant warehouse lease down to the $10 app subscription, has to interview for its place in your business every single period. You ask, does this dollar directly contribute to revenue, customer happiness, or operational safety? If the answer isn't a clear yes, that dollar doesn't get spent. You are moving from what did we spend to what do we need to spend to win?
Why do we struggle with this? Because it's hard work. It's much easier to just click copy and paste on last month's budget. We also have emotional attachments. We don't want to admit that the expensive marketing tool we bought 6 months ago isn't working, so we keep paying for it to avoid feeling like we failed. We struggle because we fear scarcity. We think that if we cut a budget, we're shrinking, but in reality, you aren't shrinking. You're focused. You're clearing the brush so the forest can breathe.
If you don't adopt this mindset, you suffer from capital suffocation. Your profit margins get squeezed by expenses that no longer serve you. Your business becomes bloated and slow. When a real opportunity comes along, a new market or a game-changing hire, you can't move because your cash is tied up in zombie contracts and legacy processes. You're basically paying a tax on your own history.
Let's find your hidden capital today. 1. Pick one department and you set their budget to zero for next month. 2. Have the department head justify every line item as if they were starting the company today. 3. Identify subscriptions of the past, apps or services you haven't logged into in 30 days, and kill them. 4. Challenge your fixed costs. Can that lease be renegotiated? Is there a more efficient vendor? 5. Allocate the found money immediately into a growth-focused account so it doesn't just get absorbed elsewhere. 6. Make it a team game. Reward employees who find ways to achieve the same result for less money. 7. Do this deep clean at least once a year to keep the organization lean.
To recap, don't let your past dictate your future. Start at zero, justify every dollar, and make sure your capital is flowing toward growth, not bloat. A lean business is a fast business. When you control your cash, you control your destiny. Go look at your credit card statement today and find 3 things to cancel. You'll feel lighter instantly. We can't wait to see how far you go with these ideas. Please come back and share details about your journey with us. We want to hear about your found profit.